Hello YouTube, the guy I've laid back here, and I decided to try out a team of acupressures in an awesome belly drum clefable. So I lead off with my normal lead, Alyssa, who just loves to fake out and get free damage, especially against weak, flimsy leads. And then I go for the U-turn so I can switch out to a good poke with student's damage, but he could protect, just go for it again. You know, he protects again, but now I know he's going to baton pass because I know he can't get the third protect off, so this time I just decided to go for my hypnosis into the Swampert, which totally just destroys him. And so I decided to U-turn here because I know he's going to withdraw, so I can just get switch advantage so he can get screwed over. So I think then I go into my clefable named Mindy. And Mindy is so cute. Now this Mindy runs the Wish, the Belly Drum, the Facade, and Cosmic Power. So as he calm minds, I decided to just go for a Cosmic Power just so I can live some attacks. And I also run the Toxic Orb, so Facade is boosted. Then I could have just Cosmic Powered all the way up, but that would have been boring, so I decided to go for the Wish, then to the Belly Drum. And so I think here he decides to serve, and at this point I'm just praying it doesn't do half of my health. I'm just like, don't do half, and I'm like, yes! I get the Belly Drum off. And I love this combo because then it just wishes straight back to me. Oh yay, Mindy's wish came true. And now it's max attack with Facade stabbed. That's going to pretty much rape any poke that's not Steel or Ghost. Or Rock. But, so Suicune goes down. And, like I said before, I could have Cosmic Powered up and just kind of almost swept with Mindy, but I decided not to, because that wouldn't be any fun. And plus I wanted to try out my brand new acupressure team. So he just goes into Scarf and Fernape and close CCs me. But, can you guess what I go into next? Wait, Alyssa for fake out damage, because fake out is epic. Epic win. And that did a shitload, especially because he had already CC'd and his defense was down. And I decided, you know, I don't want to get CC'd in the face, so I just U-turn out and go into Tentacruel to take the CC. And it takes it quite nicely, especially for a crit. And so, this is acupressure, as you can guess, and I can see that one more attack's going to kill him, and I'm not going to be faster. And I don't know why he goes for the Grass Knot, because I really didn't do a whole lot. So I just go for the acupressure, and I get the special attack raise, and I think I'm running the Waterfall, and I can't even remember what special attack I was running, but it doesn't really matter, because I live with an epic 1 HP live, and I go for the Rest to get all my health back. And so Tentacruel did his job. He took out a poke without even attacking, which is totally awesome. Then I think, oh yeah, he comes into a Heatran. And I'm like, Heatran, what are you going to do to me? But then he has the Dragon Pulse. But because I run defense EVs and special defense EVs on my acupressures, it doesn't do a whole lot. So I think here he decides to explode in my face, and yeah. And I'm like, hey, Tentacruel, you can take out 2 pokes without even attacking. That's totally awesome. And here I think he gets the useless crit. So it doesn't even matter, but 2 pokes down by one that didn't even attack. Yeah, Tentacruel kind of failed though, because he doesn't have an awesome name like Alyssa. And I just say, you know, fake out, why not, what the heck. He protects himself, but that's okay, because this time I think I just U-turn. No, I knock off, because knocking off is epic. And I get rid of the Electivire's Expert Belt. I don't know how much that did, but, you know, it's always nice to get rid of an item. So I just U-turn out, and I go to Chuck. Chuck the Shuckle has epic live abilities. And that was a Thunder Punch to Chuck's face, and he just laughed. I think he could even withstand a kick from Chuck Norris, but I don't know. Anyways, once again, this is an entire acupressure team, so I just go for the acupressure, and I get the special attack. And I'm running the Earth Power on Chuck here, so, you know, I'm just hoping to acupressure up as much as I can, because this Electivire isn't really doing a whole lot. And I get the attack raise, so I got the Stone Edge and the Earth Power, just in case, you know, I get really lucky and get a whole bunch of the same one. So I go to defense, and so now Thunder Punch is going to do absolutely nothing. And so at this point I think I decide to rest up, because I just really don't want to get critted, because critting just destroys my acupressure team. You know, I can get like max defense, but then they just crit, and I'm dead, and it just makes me sad. So I sleep up just because I know I can take a critted Thunder Punch from full health. And he goes back into Ninjask, and I get to sleep. But I think this next turn I get the Wake Up. Yeah, the next turn's a Wake Up, and he decides to go to Sword Dance, but I wake up into Stone Edge. And even though Chuck has like 50 attack power, after the attack raised and X4 effective. It just takes out that Ninjask. Then he goes into Swampert, and I totally get walled with both my moves from a Swampert. But I decide, maybe I can get the evasion hacks, and I can just totally whittle him down little by little. So I get the attack, I get the defense, but then I just get roared away. But it's awesome, because I go out to Alyssa, who can just get free fake-out damage. I love Alyssa. She pretty much helps me take out like half my pokes that I fight. Maybe I should not use her so I can have more of a challenge with my NU abilities. Anyways, just go for the Hypnosis, put it back to sleep. Because that's always awesome. And knock off, because leftovers is always annoying, So I can just whittle it down. Then I go out into my Drapion. My Drapion's also an acupressure. And so I'm just going to go for the flinch hacks, even though my special attack is not very good unless I get it acupressured up. I don't know why he went for the Ice Beam. Probably over-predicting my switch because I knew he carries the EQ. That's okay. But here I get the crit and I get the flinch hack, which is amazing. Paul, you're a beast. And I go for it again, hoping for another flinch, but that's okay. I get EQ'd instead. If he would have went for this the first time, I would have been dead in 2 shots. Easy. But he didn't, so it worked out in my favor. And he withdraws. I don't know why he wants to save his Swampert for later. He goes to Electivire, takes the Dark Pulse pretty nicely, but then he's just going to EQ my Paul to death. And I bet you can't guess what I'm going to go out into next. I bet you can't guess. No, I bet you did. I go out into Alyssa. Because Alyssa is just so annoying. So annoying. And I love it when this happens. They try to switch, predicting the fake out, but it kills the poke anyways. I think that's 2 pokes Alyssa's taken out this match. I don't know. But I go for the Hypnosis because I get greedy and I miss. Goes for the Cross Chop, but good thing I carry the Focus Sash to keep me with 1 HP. Oh, and hey look, my screensaver popped up with bubbles. That's okay. Anyways, so I just decided to U-turn this time, save a fake out for later, because another fake out of the Electivire and it's dead. So I just go into George, pretty much for death fodder, Goes for the Thunder Punch. And Dodrio's an awesome acupressure team, but pretty much only good in his tier of NU. Because things just kill him too fast otherwise. Because he has the early bird, so it makes him rest amazing. Anyways, I just decided to go back into Alyssa for the win. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.